Well, good evening, everybody. Welcome to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls tonight, and they are taking on the visitors tonight from Wheaton, Herman, Norcross. The Warriors are in town here tonight to take on the Breckenridge Cowgirls in Minnesota High School volleyball. Welcome, everybody, to the Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages and also has chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. That's easy for me to say. And you can stop and see Dr. Andrea over on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Our pregame show, once again, brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. All right, folks, again, Breckenridge Cowgirls coming in here today at 1-1 in the section. They fell to Hancock the other day and in 3 sets, and also defeated earlier here this season. They defeated, where'd my notes go here? Hang on here, folks. Now I'll get that for you. Hancock. And that's where the Cowgirls are now at 1-1. The Wheaton Herman Norcross Warriors, August 30th, they played Sisseton and won that one in 3 sets to 2, and then lost 3 sets to 0 to Ortonville. On last Thursday, before the holiday weekend, they lost to Ortonville 3 sets to 0. So Wheaton Herman Norcross coming in at 1-1, and the Breckenridge Cowgirls coming in at 1-1. This is Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show, and we'll be right back with our starting lineups right after these messages.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511. Washing your car just got a whole lot cheaper. With All Seasons Car Wash Unlimited plans, you can wash your car whenever you want for as little as $29.99 per month. You can even wash your pet at All Seasons Car Wash. So this winter, keep your vehicle and your pet clean with help from All Seasons Car Wash. Conveniently located at 1300 4th Avenue South, next to Tractor Supply Company in Wahpeton. To enroll in an unlimited car wash plan, please visit allseasonscw.com.
Never in my life thought I would be through a tornado.
It's devastation.
I walked out in shock. Where do you start?
Jared's name came up on my screen,
He's our agent.
and he said, "We'll get you taken care of." For him to call at the exact moment that our life is being shattered, I couldn't ask for a better agent, for a better company in a disaster where you have no idea where to start.
For service you can count on, call 866-COUNTRY and request a quote today.
Thrivent Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck. Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you, Andrea.
I had to get the girls in there one more time. Sorry about that. The first time I played Dr. Andrea's commercial, I cut the young ladies off at the end of the commercial, so I had to play them again so they could say, "Thank you, Dr. Andrea." All right, welcome back to our Hornstein Family Chiropractic pregame show, again brought to you by Hornstein Family Chiropractic. Dr. Andrea works with men and women of all ages, and she's also got chiropractic acupuncture as a possible alternative. Stop and see Dr. Andrea down on Dakota Avenue in downtown Wahpeton, our pregame show sponsor. Well, you can see on the clock there, we're about 30 seconds away from our national anthem and introductions. And again, both teams coming in here at 1-1. So Wheaton Herman Norcross getting their win against Sisseton in a 3-2 match, and their loss came against Ortonville, losing that one 3-0. And Breckenridge Cowgirls got their first victory of the year last Tuesday, I believe it was, against I got to get there. It was against Hancock, so I wanted to make sure before if I wouldn't have possibly made a mistake there. But again, they took on Hancock and defeated Hancock 3-0, and then they came back and well, just about ready here for our they defeated Hancock and lost to Henning. I'll get it right. Sorry about that, folks. Again, we're just about ready here for our national anthem as we honor America and our veterans past and present. As PA announcer Art Grocko welcomes the visitors on the scoreboard from Wheaton Herman Norcross, and also the Breckenridge Cowgirls, the home team, on the scoreboard. And so again, everybody's going to stand for our national anthem. We will pause for our national anthem as well here, as we honor America and our military members, past and present, and at home and abroad, that have provided all the great things in our country. There you go. There's our national anthem once again as we honor our military members at home and abroad that protect our great country and provided all the things that we have. Again, that wraps up your pregame show here, brought to you by Dr. Andrea Hornstein and Hornstein Family Chiropractic, downtown Wahpeton. And now we're going to take a look at the starting lineups here, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. The starting lineups first for the Wheaton Herman Norcross Warriors. For the Warriors, number 4, Reagan Spildy. She's a sophomore at 5'8". Number 5, Jordan Perry, a junior at 5'4". Bria Lundquist wears number 8. She's a junior at 5'11". Megan Kelly, a senior at wearing number 10, is a 5'6" outside setter. And Emily Drewicki, wearing number 14, is a sophomore at 5'6", and getting the start, 6'2" senior Briley Schultz. The libero is going to be Anna Bright, number 7, a senior, 5'3". There's your starting lineups for head coach Ann Dreeke, assistant coaches Jay Schmidt and Molly Reinhardt. Now taking a look at the Cowgirls starting lineups. Number 1, Abby Johnson, a 5'7" senior. Number 3, Sydney Roberts, a 5'5" sophomore. Number 5 will be Kennedy Schuler, a 5'4" senior. Addie Twidwell gets the start, 5'11" senior, wearing number 7. Matea Vig wearing number 8, a 5'7" senior. And also getting the start will be 5'3" senior Kelsey Sorrell. She'll wear number 12 for head coach Margaret Wilson. Assistant coaches Alicia Finkreld, Missy Johnson, and Brianna Dower. There's your starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. There's your starting lineups. I'm Joe Schreiner. I forgot to introduce myself if you didn't hear that. Joe Schreiner with Three Borders Sports Network. I'm here alone right now. I think Chad's on his way. He's going to be here and maybe operate the camera for me in a little bit. But again, and my partner Brian Watson is off watching his daughter play volleyball up in Fargo tonight. So I'm here alone for the time being. And I think Chad will be here eventually to move the camera around for us here a little bit, folks. I'll try to do the best that I can until Chad gets here. Again, there is your starting lineups, brought to you by Thrivent and Will Ulick. So we've got officials being introduced here now too as well. I think we're just about ready to go. The student section for Breckenridge, the student section in fluorescent colors tonight. Some fluorescent yellow and pink over there. I see some orange gear over there by some of the football players as well. So we're just about ready as the referees are checking out everybody's positions and numbers and making sure everybody's right. We're just about ready to go. Karen Kappas, Karen and Carly watching on Red River Communications Channel 125. Welcome to everybody else watching on Red River Communications Channel 125. And Vicki Glander also sending a shout out here right away. Thank you, Vicki. As always, you guys watch all sports on Three Borders Sports Network as Kelsey Sorrell starts it out here for the Cowgirls. Going over the net. Schultz set up to the far outside, and it's in for Sydney Roberts. So Sydney gets the first kill of the night here for the Cowgirls and puts the Cowgirls on the board 1-0. Again, Sorrell set to serve. Kennedy Schuler in the back with her. And Kelsey Sorrell serves. Dug out by the libero. Over the net. And Kelsey tries to get it back over the net. Couldn't quite get it there. Anna Bright returned it back. And she comes out now, and coming back in for the Warriors is going to be Megan Kelly. Back to serve is Spildy. Back set to Roberts, just a little bit too long. And it goes out, and it'll be a 2-1 game here for the Warriors. Sydney just popped that one a little bit too hard. A little confusion here as to what's going on. And Reagan Spildy wasn't sure what's going on there. I missed something there. I don't know what happened there, but Breckenridge ended up getting the point, 2-1. That one hits the tape and goes over. And the return over the other side was Jordan Perry. Set up to Addie Twidwell, and the timing just wasn't quite there when Addie went to the net. And it'll be a point for the Warriors. We're tied at 2. Substitution coming in for the Warriors is Grace Dawson, wearing number 12. And she'll come in for Bria Lundquist. And going back to serve is Grace Dawson. Twidwell picks it up over the other side to Abby Johnson. Kill attempt. Saved there in the back. And goes deep. Schuler bumps it. Back deep. And it goes out there on the kill attempt there by Sydney Roberts. 3-2 in favor of the Warriors now. Again, Dawson to serve. Set up to the back set to Addie, and Addie will put it away. Addie Twidwell with the kill and the point. Ties it up at 3 here. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, and checking in here for the Cowgirls now will be Haley Hansen, checking in for Kennedy Schuler. Twidwell back to serve, goes deep with it. Dawson bumps it up. Megan Kelly goes over. Set to the far side. Abby Johnson with the kill. Save at the net there. We're going to say it was 4 hits, I believe. Yep. 4 hits on the Cowgirls, so a point goes to the Warriors. And checking in now for the Warriors is Sadie Vipond. Back to serve, Schultz. That's Briley Schultz, 6'2" senior. Abby Diggs, now set back to Abby. And a block at the net and the point. Good block at the net there by Sadie Vipond. Gets the point for the Warriors. Schultz. Another serve dug out there by Roberts, and not able to get to that one in time was Kelsey Sorol, and it's a 6-3 lead here for the Warriors. Schultz on a run here, and that one can't be handled by Twidwell, and I've got a feeling Coach Margaret Wilson's going to take a timeout here pretty soon to settle her girls down. Maybe not. And Briley Schultz with the serve. Twidwell. Sorol back sets to Vig. Good save by Dawson. Got to go over Schultz. Johnson digs. Back to Johnson. Kill. Nice dig in the back there by Bright. Little set. Nice kill there. And we got somebody into the net. Looks like it was against Megan Kelly. So checking in now for the Cowgirls is Parker Yagi and also Ivy Oshak. Parker Yagi goes back to serve for the Cowgirls. We got Abby Johnson gets her 1,000th career dig. So the taking a timeout there by Coach Wilson to recognize Abby and her 1,000 digs. So congratulations to Abby Johnson on her career 1,000 digs. We'll take a timeout here. When we come back, we'll be back with more action from set 1 on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. It's 7-4 in favor of the Warriors.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
And just that quick, we're back. Yogi to serve, and she puts it right into the net. So an unforced error there on the Cowgirls gives another point to the Warriors. Again, they're doubling up the Cowgirls right now, 8-4. And checking back in for the Warriors is Spildy. Serving was Kelly. To Johnson. Gets it over the net on the kill. Goes way back. Third hit's got to go over, and Schultz did a good job with that. Set. And it's tipped there at the net there by Addison Bloom. Excuse me, it was not 2, it was 12. 12 was the one that tipped that, and that was Grace Dawson. I saw the 2, but I didn't see the 1 there until she turned around. So my mistake, as Abby Johnson with career 1,000 digs goes back to serve for the Cowgirls. And the serve on the jump serve, popped up there into the air by Vipond. Back set to Oshak, goes up, Schultz saves it. Tap over to the near side. Kill attempt here on the near side by Spildy. And Cowgirls can't handle it. So the score on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, 9-5 in favor of the Warriors. Checking in now is Bria Lundquist again. Also checking in will be Jordan Perry back in for the Warriors. And Jordan Perry will go back to serve. We're in set 1 here. And into the net. So the Cowgirls get an easy point on the unforced error, and we got a substitution again coming in as Kennedy Schuler is going to check in for Haley Hansen. Schuler set to serve. Gets it over the net, dug out by Bright. Over the net with it goes Lundquist, and that one's in. Landed into the corner there, just in the corner for a point for the Warriors, and it's 10-6. Drewicki checks in. Now she gets the okay to go in. Drewicki checks in now for Vipond. Coach Andriki. That one's going way out, and we're just going to switch it around as Abby Johnson lets that one go out of bounds. It's 10-7. A couple substitutions coming in here as Matea Vig checks back in here. Yagi goes out. Kelsey Sorrell comes in for Oshak. Kelsey Sorrell had a good run there, 17 in a row the other night. She's going to serve now for the Cowgirls. Bright little jump dig there. Sorrell to Johnson, bump sets to the other side. Sydney Roberts, good dig by Bright. Spildy goes over, hits the rafters. Cowgirls recover. Set to the near side. Schultz with the hammer, and it's out. The crowd to my right, where the Wheaton Herman Norcross fans are sitting, don't agree with the call. Both corner judges called it out. Set to the net. Schultz, two-hand push over the net. Again, Sydney. Good dig by Bright in the back, and just unable to get it. A little too close to the net was Lundquist. Couldn't quite get it up and over the net, and another point for the Cowgirls, and now they trail by 1. Sorrell serves deep to Bright. Back set over to the other side. Spildy goes in for the kill. Kennedy Schuler dived after that one and couldn't quite get to it on the dive. So it's again 2-point lead here for the Warriors. Spildy back to serve. Schuler back set. Roberts got a Backwards, bump that over. Schultz at the net. Good save by Roberts. Set to the front. Oh, miscommunication between Twidwell, Sorol, and Vig. The three girls were standing there and just watched it drop between them. Everybody thought everybody else was going to take it. Reagan Spildy. Roberts, Sorol, Schuler gets it over. Third tap over, and a good spot on the little dink by Megan Kelly. Gets it over the outstretched arms of the defense and falls to the floor. 13-9, and again, back up to a 4-point lead here for Wheaton Herman Norcross. The Warriors, Spildy. Twidwell with the hammer, and it's out of bounds. A 5-point lead for the Warriors. Spildy with the serve. Schuler digs. Sorol to Twidwell. She's got to go over to the net. Back set. Far side. Blocked at the net there by Twidwell. Third hit's going to go over with Schuler. Schultz. Roberts, and that one's going to go a little bit too deep. The Warriors doing a good job of hitting them where they ain't. We got a timeout on the floor. This timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Stop and see Eric and the crew down on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wahpeton. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. We'll be right back after this.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Going to NESCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
All right, we're back here. The timeout went a little quicker than what we thought there in that 45 seconds, but we're back here and didn't miss any action. Roberts tips it over the net and gets the point for the Cowgirls. A much-needed point to break that string there by the Warriors for the point. It's 15-10, and I'm now joined by Chad Affield, who's able to make it in. Chad?
I just got back from Fergus, Joe. I'm here, though.
You're here, man. Over to the near side, over the net, and into the net. And a point for the Cowgirls. It's 15-11. Megan Kelly just couldn't quite get that one up over the net, Chad.
No, sometimes, Joe, it's not easy to do.
There you go. Bring her down a little bit. There you go.
Sometimes it's just not easy, Joe.
Yep. Schultz with the hammer and the kill. She's been tough here so far, Chad. You just got back. You're just catching the action now, and Schultz has been tough here for the Warriors. And checking in for the Warriors is Grace Dawson again, and also number 13 is Zandra Dieterman. So the Warriors with a 5-point lead here. Coach Wilson has already used both of her timeouts here.
Early, Joe, yeah. That's unusual for her.
And Sorol digs, Schuler bump sets. Roberts has got to go over on the third. Set to the near side, Schultz. Roberts digs that one. Sorol to Twidwell. She'll tap it in with no man's land. And the Cowgirls get the point back on a little tap over the net by Addie Twidwell. Good shot there for Addie.
Found the open spot right there, about the 10-foot line on the other side. Joe just kind of tipped it over.
So the Cowgirls trying to make a run here now, trailing by 4 here in the set number 1. Third one's got to go over, and it does by Kelly. Schultz with a block at the net and the point. Schultz at 6'2", Chad. She's been getting up there and doing it.
Yeah, when you're 6'2", Joe, too, it doesn't take a lot to just put your hands in the air and you're gonna block a few balls.
Yeah.
So.
Substitution coming in for the Warriors is Sadie Vipond. Schultz's serve again, just a wicked ace serve, or not a wicked ace, but Overhand serve, and that one goes out of bounds by Vig.
Well, it's got to finish. Got to snap it down, Joe.
Coach Wilson took their first time out, Chad, early in the first set as Abby Johnson got her career 1,000th dig.
Okay.
So that's why she took the timeout early.
I knew she was close.
Yep.
I talked to Abby's mom.
And that one goes into the net. Cowgirls missing on the kill attempts here. Matea Vig missed that one as well as Schultz back to serve. At 6-2, she hits the ball hard. Somebody was in the net.
Wheaton was in the net.
Okay, so it'll be a point to the Cowgirls. Checking in for the Cowgirls is going to be Yagi and Oshak. Checking in for Vig and Sarol. Back to serve, Parker Yagi. Good kill attempt and a point there for Dieterman.
They hit it hard, Joe, I tell you.
They sure
I've
do.
only been here for a few points, but they really hit the ball hard.
Yep, Schultz and Dieterman have been hitting her hard. I was watching in practice there, too, in the warm-ups, Chad. Number 4, Spieldy, was hitting them hard as well. Roberts digs, Twidwell over to Oshak. Schultz digs. Bump set near side, Spieldy. Got to get it over. Back set to Oshak. Blocked at the net, and it's going to hit the ground.
Yep. Took the momentum off that tip at the net, Joe, by Wheaton. Took the momentum off, and it just fell right to the ground, so...
Forgot to tell everybody that Haley Hansen checked back in here for the Cowgirls. Back to serve, Abby Johnson. Trailing 14-20. Near side and a miss there on the swing and a miss there by Spieldy. Like I said, she was hitting them hard from that corner earlier, Chad, but she just mistimed that one.
Yeah. Sometimes it's mistiming like that, Joe. Things are, you pull it in the net, throw it out.
Abby Johnson goes deep to Schultz. That one hits the basketball hoop up above, and nobody had a chance. Well, it's a point for the Cowgirls, and here they come. 16-20 they trail. Karen and Carly Kappas and Vicky Glander all watching here tonight, Chad. So far.
All the regulars, Joe.
Yep.
That's good.
Again, Spieldy, but blocked at the net, and it's a point. Again, a good block at the front there by Haley Hansen, and Ivy Oshak gets the point back for the Cowgirls, and now they trail by 3.
Now they're making a run with Abby back there, serving too, and a good block by Ivy Oshak at the net too. So
and Abby with the serve, jump serve. Schultz has got to go over from deep to the far side. Roberts blocked at the net. Oh, and almost back over the net on the diving dig there by Johnson. Hit the pylon.
Yeah, automatically out. Hits that pylon.
Hits the antenna. It's an out.
Automatic. I don't know if, Joe, this might be my first. Abby Johnson's got long pants on.
Yeah, that's. Seen her in warm up. I thought maybe she would take them off there, but everybody's got.
No, hey.
Got their own way of going, I guess. Bria Lundquist checks in.
Oh, yeah, they're trying to sub here, Joe, and the serve was trying to go off, too, so. That happens. Nice crowd in here, though, Joe.
Yeah, it's a big crowd here from the Wheaton crowd there. It's almost full off to our right.
First day of school here today. So.
Yes. That one's deep. Twidwell picks it off. Set to the backside. Hansen goes over. Dug out nicely in the back row.
Ooh.
Perry. Bright.
Yep.
We got a whistle, and there's a 2-2 lift. Yep.
It looked funny, Joe, but sometimes you get away with that.
Yeah, that's what I was wondering. Back in men's league, I used to get away with a lot of them. As Kennedy Schuler checks in, 5'4" senior for the Cowgirls to serve. Bright. Perry at the net, and that one goes into the net on that kill attempt there by Vipond. And the Cowgirls now trail by 2, so they're sneaking up here, Chad.
They cannot run.
Goes over the net, Schultz digs. Set to the near side, Lundquist, and it goes out. And the Cowgirls trail by 1. So we'll see now if Coach Drieke might take a timeout.
Joe, but
Schultz digs. Back to Schultz deep. Schuler over to Abby from deep. Schultz digs that one. Oshak puts it right back. At the net. Good dig by, nice by Addie. Oh my goodness. Abby Johnson, Addie Twidwell.
Oh.
That one hits it no man's land for the Warriors. Good point, good volley there.
That was a good rally back and forth, Joe, and hit it hard. And good tip by Addie Twidwell to get it over, and then brought it back over and found the open spot.
Drew Wicki checks back in. She's going to go back to serve. 22-20. Johnson, Yogi, Twidwell. Picked up there by Drew Wicki. Over the net, blocked at the net by Twidwell. What have we got?
4 hits, never made it over.
4 hits, never made it over.
No. Might have looked like it did, Joe, but it never was.
Never did,
yeah. Side, so.
Almost hit, didn't quite clear the tape.
Yeah.
So Matea Vig and Kelsey Sorol check in, and we saw Kelsey make a nice run at serving the other night, Chad.
17 in a row, Joe.
Yep.
No, I probably jinxed it, Joe.
Yeah, we probably did. Nope, she got it across, Chad. We're safe.
We're good.
Set to the near side. Schultz taps it over. Roberts. Over to Schultz in the middle. Good block at the net there by Vig. Roberts again. Johnson to Twidwell. She'll find it. Good dig here on the near side by Spildy. Good block at the net. Twidwell and Vig at the net.
Yep.
I think Addie had that one, didn't she?
Addie had that one too, I think.
Yep.
Yep.
We're tied at double deuces. Now the student section getting into it across the way. Sorol back to serve.
Oh, yeah.
That one's an ace for Kelsey Sorol as that rolled off the hands of Anna Bright.
Yeah, now she's taking timeout. We take a timeout.
Now we got a timeout by the Warriors. Let's take a timeout as well on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. We're tied. The Cowgirls up by 1, 23-22. We'll be right back after this.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-77.
And that one goes off. Sorol with another ace. We got back just a little bit too late there.
Timeouts are going quick, Joe.
Yeah, that timeout went quick. Sorol with another serve. Bright bumps. Set to Schultz. She'll tap it over with 2 hands. Serve to Twidwell. Bingo! Put it on the board. The Cowgirls come from behind. They trailed by as much as 5 points, Chad. Came back
and,
25-22.
Serving, blocking, and hitting, Joe. Name of the game.
What a comeback there by the Cowgirls. We'll take a break, Chad. When we'll come back, we'll talk some more about it. That set was brought to you by Gripper Sports in downtown Wahpeton. We're going to take a break, and we'll be right back.
OSPTI offers pediatric physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We work with children of all ages that have a variety of conditions that may limit or delay their functional activities. Through therapeutic play, our goal is to help each child participate alongside their peers to their full potential.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Every bank wants you to open an account.
Sign up.
Sign right in. Then along come sneaky fees. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky. Exactly why you should compare your bank to Bell Bank. At Bell, we don't nickel and dime you with fees on things like checking accounts and ATMs. If you hate sneaky fees, switch to a bank you'll love and give sneaky fees the boot. Bell Bank.
For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
All right, welcome back to Breckenridge High School, home of the Cowgirls tonight. They're taking on the Wheaton Herman Norcross Warriors. The Cowgirls won set number one, 25-22, and come from behind fashion.
Came from behind. We're down like 5 or 6, Joe. I can't remember. 5 at least. I know that.
And here we go with set number 2. Vig puts it over and got the roll off of Schultz's hands, and a point for the Cowgirls.
Swing hard, Joe. That's the name of the game. At the time.
There you go.
Yeah, swing hard. Good things will happen. Roberts back to serve.
Thank you. I was writing notes here.
Yep.
That one's going to go. Oh, Kelsey should have let that one go, maybe.
Close,
Abby's going to take it for the kill. At the net, tipped. Abby goes over. That one's going to go way out of bounds on the hit there by Lundqvist. So the Cowgirls up 2-0. Jeannie's watching too, by the way.
Jeannie's watching?
Yep,
Okay.
She's keeping an eye on you.
Yeah, I need all the help, Joe.
Roberts serves again. Schultz hits it hard, and it's blocked at the net there by Vig. Goes out of bounds.
Sometimes as a defender, Joe, you don't know that either, and you know it's going after the tip, it's going out too, so you leave it go when it should have. You don't know that either, so it's communication too.
Yep. Back to service, Spildy for the Warriors. Just ticks the tape.
Well,
and Cowgirls couldn't quite handle it on the third hit.
They changed that rule a few years back to where if it hit the net before it was done. Now it can do it as long as it goes over.
And rolls over,
Yep. Some teams I've seen Joe strategize that way too.
Some just want to hit that thing.
Yep.
Johnson with the kill and the point. Abby Johnson with another kill.
Hit it hard through the block.
What'd she have the other night when we were here, Chad? 13 of them?
13, I think. Yeah, sounded right. Yep. Yeah,
she got 1,000 career digs.
She's been doing everything for 4 years, Joe.
Yep. To the near side, Schultz. Twidwell digs. Roll sets up Abby Johnson.
Same thing.
Off of Schultz's hands, and it goes out of bounds. Also at the net for the Warriors was Bria Lundqvist.
They didn't press forward, they call it,
Yep.
or whatever. If you just kind of hang back, if you press forward, it's not going to have a chance of doing what it's done the last couple times. But
Nice little tap over the net on the second hit there by Lundqvist.
Nice little dink shot there. Yeah, just found the open spot. Must be a fluorescent night or something.
It looks like fluorescent night there. And
I didn't get the memo.
As you look across, we might have to make a fluorescent color in our three-border shirts, huh? And back to serve here is going to be Grace Dawson. Trailing 3-4. Vig with the kill. Bright can't get to it in time, and a point on the kill by Matea Vig. And she's going to come out of the game here as Yegi's going to check in for her and Ivy Oshock right behind her. Yeah, we've I got to mention over there, Chad. I don't know if fans can see it there on their TV screens, but Dylan Bernatus over there in crutches. Not a good sign there. As Parker Yagi puts it into the net.
First play of the game, too, Joe.
First play of the game, yep. He's on
kickoff,
crutches.
yep.
And I was told it's a season-ending injury, unfortunately for Dylan. So we wish him well in his recovery. I think surgery is coming up later this week. Serve over the net. Twidwell digs. Set. Oh, nice. Again over the net.
Look out. Oshak's hurt. Oshak rolled an ankle, I think.
Not getting up in a hurry, is she?
No, I think she rolled an ankle, I think.
Twidwell goes over.
Yeah.
She can't get up.
Yeah, after a while you can.
When it's a
injury like that,
and it's in a position where there's no chance of scoring, they'll.
She's laying right at the net too, so it's kind of a situation.
Yeah. So let's take a break here, Chad, and we'll take a commercial, and we'll be right back after this.
Since 1987, Red River Valley and Western Railroad has served North Dakota and Minnesota with over 500 miles of track. Red River Valley and Western handles shipping, freight car repair, storage options, and now transload services. With over 30 years of experience in the railroad industry, they know dependable service is what you strive for. Red River Valley and Western is proud to be a part of the community since 1986.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giant seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giant seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home.
You can see Ivy.
He's walking a little bit, Joe.
Walking on it a little bit there. She's going to go back and maybe get some tape put on the ankle, I think. We think it was an ankle. We shouldn't speculate, Chad.
Yeah, I'm not a. Yeah, look. Yeah,
we're not trainers.
No, far from it, Joe.
So good luck to Ivy as she goes back into the training room.
She was putting pressure and stuff on it, Joe. We'll walk on it a little bit. So
Abby Johnson with the kill and the point. Not able to dig that out was Dawson, so Abby gets another kill on the evening.
Yep.
That gives her 3 kills on the night so far.
Just keep feeding her when she's in front, Joe. She's going to hit it hard.
Yep. Abby with her jump serve. That one's going to be a tough one to handle. And the third hit goes over. Nice play.
That was good recovery.
That was a very good recovery by Megan Kelly. And the Cowgirls couldn't put it back over the net. Wow.
Yeah,
that was a good serve by Abby Johnson.
Yeah. Got the deflection like she wanted.
Yep. Back to serve was Kelly. Back set to the near side. Hansen. Spildy at the net. And not able to handle it at the net was Emma Etzler checked in for the Cowgirls. Emma must have checked in during the timeout or something. I didn't see her come in anywhere else.
She might have. Is she the one that came in for Oshak?
Oh, she might have. Yep.
I don't know
what happened there. Yep. Johnson digs over the net. Schultz. Dieterman. Kill at the net. Blocked. By Hansen. Abby Johnson dives for that one. Couldn't quite keep it in play.
Right down the line, Joe.
Yep. And it's a point for the Warriors, and they are up by 1. Again, back to serve for the Warriors, Megan Kelly. A senior at 5'6". Yagi back sets. That one was a tip? No, it wasn't. Thought it was tipped there by Hansen's kill, but went out of bounds. I thought it was tipped.
It looked like it was, Joe. Yeah.
But nobody else saw it.
No.
So. Johnson digs in the back row. To the far side, Roberts. Blocked at the net. Sets over to the near side. Spildy puts it into the net. Point for the Cowgirls, and they trail by 1.
Yeah, they said the set was kind of set low to her, too, Joe, on that one. She just couldn't push it over the net. If she tried hitting the net, just pulled it right into the net. So.
Yep. Schuler checks back in now for Hansen. Schultz gets it up to the front. Dieterman puts it over. Other side set and not able to get over. Four, yep.
I was waiting, Joe.
Yeah, I was too.
Maybe.
Addie says, I'll dunk it in there, but see if they give it to me. Maybe they miscounted. All right, checking in now for the Warriors is Jordan Perry along with Bria Lundquist. Back to serve for the Warriors, Jordan Perry. Over to Roberts for the kill. Schultz digs in the back row. Again, the Warriors with a nice save.
Good defense, Joe.
Abby with the kill. Spildy, Schultz. And Addie Twidwell puts it back on the block.
Good defense from Wheaton, and then finally,
Lundquist put it away there. She thought she was putting it away, but Addie said, nope, it's coming right back at you.
Right back at you.
So Addie Twidwell with the block. Matea Vig checks in.
And we got the server back into it, Joe.
Kelsey Sorol back to serve. 17 in a row, Chad.
You're good yet, Joe.
Ooh, and that one was hit hard, but Johnson.
And
then Twidwell again with the block. 2 in a row for Addie.
Yeah, they try that little tip shot over the net, Joe, and Addie's been there the last 2 times.
Yep.
Pushing it right back.
Aunt Sophie's proud of that one. Sorol again. Schultz puts it up in the air. Over to the near side. Lundquist. Out.
Yep.
Point for the Cowgirls. The Cowgirls making a little run of their own here, Chad, up by 1.
Took back the lead.
Oh, and that one. Yep. We didn't even say it that time, Chad.
We didn't say anything. No,
we're tied at 10. Checking in now for the Warriors is Drew Wicke. That one's out on the serve. Way long. Point for the Cowgirls, back up by 1. Boy, and it's fluorescent night here in. Jeannie says she's glad you made it, Chad.
Yeah, I know, I am.
Oh, a nice block on Schultz's kill. Schuler saves it. Set to the far side. Abby, she's got the kill. Blocked at the net over on the far side by Schultz and Lundquist. Lundquist goes over. Dug there by Roberts, but just couldn't quite go in the right direction with it.
Started early too, Joe. Otherwise, I'd have been on time.
Yeah, it was a little bit early again.
That's all right. No. That helps me out the long run, Joe.
Yeah, you get out of here earlier tonight.
Get out of here earlier, so.
Serve in the back row. Spildy. Got to go over to Schuler. Schultz gets the third hit.
Ooh, yeah.
Twidwell again puts it back, but this time Lundquist saves it.
Yeah. Nothing's getting over in the middle there, Joe. Twidwell's got it covered. Ooh.
Big hit the net. That was 4 hits, I believe. Yep.
He waits. It's a little hesitation there, Joe. Gets across the net and then finally whistles blowing.
Yeah, some of the fans who are getting a little excited, but making the call for him maybe. Joking, of course.
Yep.
Abby Johnson with the kill. Good diving attempt there in the back by Drew Wicke. Schultz goes over. Is it out?
Yep.
It's in.
Yeah. Right on the line, I think, Joe.
So a 2-point lead.
Now we got some of the fans on the left, Joe.
Huh?
Now we got some of the fans on the left.
Yeah. Johnson set. Vig goes over. Kind of an awkward little tip.
Good well.
Addie blocks it at the net, but that one goes out of bounds.
Just wide.
And Coach Wilson wants to take a timeout. We'll take a timeout as well. We'll take a timeout, and this one's brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Anytime's a good time to see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue North. Carlson Family Insurance, where customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their number 1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
All right, we're back to action here at Cowgirl Gymnasium. Joe Schreiner, Chad Atfield with the call. Set number 2 here. That one's blocked at the net by Schultz.
Schultz does anything you do, Twidwell, I can do it back at you.
And again, Wheaton's got that 4-point lead again in set number 2. The Cowgirls were down by 5 in set 1, Chad. Came back, and now they're in the same situation. Johnson got the kill in the point. Just inside the back stripe, Chad.
Just inside the back line.
So big kill there for the big point for Abby. And checking in is going to be Haley Hansen.
Twidwell back to serve.
Addie Twidwell having a good night back to serve. Get it over, Addie. There you go. Schultz digs. Set far side to Lundqvist. And that one goes out. The Cowgirls with a point.
My pickleball night tonight, too, Joe. I'm kind of skipping on that, too.
What? Pickleball night tonight?
Tuesday night's my pickleball night.
Oh, my goodness. Are you in that age group?
Well,
I am, but I don't play.
I'm not in the advanced group, Joe. Let's put it that way. I just do it for a little exercise and fun.
There you go. Vig with the kill and the point. Matea Vig.
Just like that, Joe. That's the score.
Nothing to it, huh?
Yeah, Breck's only down 1 again. They're coming back.
Twidwell having a good run here for the Cowgirls. As the little ones chase that one way back there in the cafeteria.
I think he wanted to keep it, Joe.
Yeah, I think he thought that was a souvenir. He was ready to escape out the door.
Ready to escape out the door.
Twidwell. Serve. Schultz. Set to the near side. Kelly. Back over to Abby Johnson with a kill. A little bit too strong, about 3 feet out.
Just long, yep. Sometimes the things aren't exactly right, Joe. That's what happens.
Yep, back to a 2-point lead now for the Warriors. Grace Dawson checks in, and also Dieterman checks in. Back to serve is Dawson. Roberts. Vig. Set up to the front. Over the net goes Kelly. Abby Johnson with the kill. Bright digs. Schultz puts it over on the second hit. Hansen, little bump over the net. And Abby says, I'll take that with a kill. And that's, that one looked like it's going to be rough over there.
Yeah,
they're both getting up, though.
Getting up, yeah. Both got smiles on their
both
faces.
Smiling on that one. Boy, their feet got tangled and their arms got tangled. They just got tangled up over there. Was I believe that was
14 and 7.
Yeah,
Joe.
14 and 7.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Anna Bright and Drewicki. Yeah. Oh, we got a whistle. Timeout here. After that, we got to tie a shoe.
Yeah.
Now we're good.
Safety first, Joe.
Yeah, there you go. Kelly with the tying of the shoe, and Yagi going to hit it over or not? She's had a couple of those. Drewicki's still laughing about the little collision she had. She's still smiling. Wypon checks in for her. Back to serve is Schultz. Jump serve. Ace. Roberts and Twidwell didn't have the communication there, Chad.
No, kind of landed right between them. They both kind of looked at each other. And
Back to a 3-point lead. What you want to bet Schultz can go for the same spot?
I would, Joe. Oh, moved it over just a little bit.
Twidwell got it. Wypon into the net, point for the Cowgirls. Back to a 2-point lead. Cowgirls trying to chase down the Warriors once again. Johnson jump serve is way off target. That was way off. It didn't even hit the net.
No.
And it was outside.
That was,
That's a rare miss for Abby Johnson.
Yes.
Back to serve, Kelly. Twidwell. Set to Abby Deep. And that one goes into the net. 20-16. I think Margaret's going to take another timeout. She does. We'll take a timeout as well, and we'll be right back on the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard. The Warriors 20, the Cowgirls 16. Back after this.
Bundling auto and home insurance is a great way to save money and precious time. Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent in Breckenridge, will make it easy and convenient with your local, fully licensed staff ready to help make sure you're protecting the things that mean the most to you. Their team is ready and knowledgeable in farm insurance, life insurance, business, home, and auto insurance. So stop by or call Amanda Frederick, your State Farm agent on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge, or call 643-8511.
They put a minute on the board, Chad, for timeouts, but they only take about 30 seconds.
You can take up to 45, Joe, before you got to be out there, but most teams don't do it.
Twidwell sets to Yagi, over to Roberts. Schultz over to the near side. Spildy goes over. Roberts digs to Abby Deep. Abby, Schultz, near side. Spildy couldn't quite get it over, and it's a point for the Cowgirls. A much-needed point, Chad.
Much-needed point for the Cowgirls, yeah. Set too close and couldn't get it over. And, yeah, like I said, much-needed point for the Cowgirls, so we'll see if we can.
Schuler checks in now for Hansen.
Yeah.
Now a big run here by Kennedy Schuler would be good for the Cowgirls. Spildy goes over. Backside, Etzler with the kill and the point. Emma Etzler with the point for the Cowgirls.
Nope, swing hard, Joe.
Swing
gotta keep saying
hard.
Swing hard.
2-point lead.
Good things will happen.
Shirley. Bump set up in front. Twidwell gets the block, and again, she's got about 4 of them, I think, Chad.
Yeah, at least 4, Joe. You're not
Maybe more.
You're not going to go over the middle when she's up front, Joe. That's going to be a tough over the top.
Right.
He's making it tough.
Schuler to serve. Gets it over. And that one lands short of the net.
Here we are tied.
And here we are tied again.
Game of runs, Joe.
I guess so, Chad. Schuler back to serve. We're tied at 20. Clears the tape, and she gets the point. That's the way you want to do it.
That's the way you want to do it, Joe.
Little bullet like that, clears the tape, maybe taps the tape, and we got another timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. On the Farmers Union Insurance scoreboard, the Cowgirls 21, the Warriors 20. Back after this.
Your first car. It might not have been perfect, but that didn't matter. You loved it because you worked hard for it. You took care of it, and it took care of you, your friends, and maybe that someone special. And through it all, we were there working with you, for you, to make sure it was a smooth ride. Then and down the road. Farmers Union Insurance. More choices, great rates, local agents.
All right, we're back. Kennedy Schuler with the 1-point lead. And the serve. Schultz digs in the back row. Bump over to Spildy, and she can't get to it in time before it goes out of bounds.
That's 12 seconds on that timeout, Joe. That was like a 12-second timeout.
Yeah,
Joe.
it was quick. Again, Schuler on a short run here for the Cowgirls. Don't jinx it, Joe.
Yeah, she got it over, Joe.
Schultz bumps up front to Spildy. Blocked at the net. Spildy digs. Over the net. Goes Dieterman. Back set to Twidwell. Good spot.
Yeah.
Schultz saves it. Dieterman goes over. Schuler bumps. Abby Johnson with the kill. Oh, and Bright.
That
might have been a point.
Yeah.
And there, putting that one into the net was Vipon. Chad, talk about Brights back there. She could have let that go.
It looked like it was going long, Joe, and then she decided to play it and then played it up front. Kind of got it too close to the net, and they just couldn't get it over. And point Breckenridge.
Schuler again clears the net. Wow, she's got an ace on that one. And she just barely cleared the tape.
I want to say that's 7 in a row, Joe. I'm not going to jinx it.
I think it was. It is. It was 2017 when she started serving. See if she gets the point.
Yeah.
Oh, there's a good kill there.
A good kill, good
by
attempt.
Dieterman at the net.
Good block attempt by Twidwell, too. Joe,
Twidwell was there blocking
but
it, but it just went off her hands to the side. Still set point here for the Cowgirls, 24-21. Back to serve now for the Warriors is going to be Jordan Perry. Also checking in, Bria Lundquist. See what the Cowgirls do. Yagi sets to Twidwell. There it is. Tipped out of bounds. Set. To the Cowgirls, 25-21.
Set number 2, Joe. Just hit it hard. Off the deflection, out of bounds. Game over.
Game over. So there the Cowgirls win set number 2, 25-21. That set was brought to you by Grippers Sports. We'll be right back after these messages for set number 3. Thrivent and Will Ulick provides clarity for where you are today, confidence for where you go tomorrow. Thrivent combines financial expertise with purpose-based planning to help you with where you are today and where you want to be tomorrow. At Thrivent, Will Ulick can help you address a variety of complex subjects to meet your unique wealth management needs, from retirement planning to investment management and estate planning. Thrivent, what are you invested in? Thrive with purpose. Thrivent and Will Ulick supports all area sports teams and wishes them the best of luck.
It feels like you're at a bigger university. Right now I won't have any debt, and I might even gain a little extra money through scholarships. There's so many job opportunities. My name is Emily, and I'm here for my future.
Have you ever considered chiropractic for your family? Dr. Andrea and the staff at Hornstein Family Chiropractic love to see families. With 16 years of experience seeing brand new babies, pregnant women, toddlers, teens, athletes, she cares for your family like it's her family. Join Hornstein Family Chiropractic at 715 Dakota Avenue in Wahpeton, and we will help your family grow up healthy. Call 701-672-1300 for the next soonest available appointment, because at Hornstein Family Chiropractic is a family affair.
Thank you.
Going to NDSCS, I found out way more than just like sports. I met a lot of people just on my floor, and then different activities you could go to that were on campus. I for sure will look back on all the memories and love it. My name is Grace, and I'm here for my future.
Well, Chad, the Cowgirls making tough work out of it here tonight, but they've got 2 victories here in 2 sets.
They
lead
fall,
2-0.
Yeah, they fall behind, Joe, or it's back and forth, then they're down 4 or 5 points, and then they go back, make a rally, and pretty soon the game's over.
Don't forget to stay tuned for our Red River Grain postgame show, brought to you by Red River Grain, coming up at the conclusion of this match. Coach Margaret Wilson will be up here joining us for a chat, and we'll talk to her about coming from behind, and we'll talk to her about Abby's 1,000 digs.
And stuff. Yeah, all kinds of
all
good
kinds
stuff.
of stuff to talk about. As Kelsey Sorrell set to serve.
I'm not going to say a word, Joe.
Nope, don't say nothing. Schultz with the kill. Is it out?
Yep.
It is. Close. It was close. It was a hard one to handle, but it was out.
Close. Yeah, Kelsey wasn't going to play it, I don't think, Joe. She was just hoping it,
Yeah.
It's close enough where I'm not going to try to touch it, so worked out for it in the long run.
Bright Diggs back over to the other side. Drew Wicke.
Good recovery.
Twidwell, and there's a battle at the net there between Twidwell and Schultz.
And she finally ran into the net, Joe.
5'11" versus 6'2", and this time the 6'2" won.
Yep.
Checking back in now is Megan Kelly. Chad, we got to mention too, September 13th is the pink out game. You got to get your pink shirts.
Get my pink shirt. Either school, I'm sure, is selling them, right, Joe?
Facebook page is, yep, each team is selling them. You got to go to their Facebook page, click the link, and get to Gripper Sports.
I might have better connections, Joe, over here. No.
Xana Bright checks back in for the Warriors as the Cowgirls lead 2-1. Back to serve is Sydney Roberts, the 5'10 sophomore. Jump serve. Bright goes off her left arm and back out of bounds. So ace for Sydney.
See, the Daily News is in the building, Joe.
Robert Wanick, he made our commercial, our Three Borders Sports Network commercial. Did a nice job on it. Schultz again. That one's going to go out. Hit a little bit too hard again for Schultz. When she's on, she's on.
Yep. And you're off just a little bit, Joe.
Riley Schultz, 6'2 senior.
Yeah, she's all 6'2", I think, too, Joe.
Yep. She's got to dig that one out and couldn't quite get it on that ace serve by Sydney. That's her second one ace. Abby Johnson with 5 kills and an ace. 4 kills for Twidwell.
Ooh,
that one hit the tape and came straight down.
Yeah, sometimes that goes over, Joe, and sometimes that happens.
That one just didn't have enough of the ball to go over the tape. So you took the junior varsity football over to Fergus.
Over to Fergus.
And they won.
And they won 12-6. Yep, defensive battle, Joe. The Erlinson boy ran the Breck scored, they scored, and then Erlinson ran the kickoff back for a touchdown.
Addie tried to hit that one from deep and put it right into the net.
And that was all in the first half, Joe. No scoring in the second half. So.
Speaking of junior varsity here, the Breckenridge junior varsity defeated Wheaton Herman Norcross 25-23 in the first one and 25-10 in the second one. Twidwell goes over. Dawson's got to hit it over and a big rainbow hit. Dawson's hit. Third one doesn't go over. Nope. Schultz made a nice dive on it.
Yeah, it goes over the official's head, but not over the net. Where is Coach Watson tonight, Joe?
I think the Lady Huskies are in playing Shanley at Shanley tonight, so he's there.
Okay. Sure he's listening, though, Joe.
Oh, yeah, he's got us on his phone, I'm sure. Schultz puts it deep into the corner. Sorol picks it off. Twidwell up into the rafters. Came down a little quicker than everybody thought. Was hit a little bit too high, too hard.
Yeah. It didn't hit the rafters, it hit the ceiling.
Yeah, just straight up into the ceiling. Came down a little quicker than it went up.
A lot quicker than you think, yes.
Yeah, we got a busy week on Three Borders this week, Chad. Holy cow.
Well, Thursday isn't WAP, so it's both homes, so we're splitting up.
Schultz gets it over. Abby tries to save it, bumps it up. Sorol goes over. Nice save by the Cowgirls. Up in front, and that one's way out of bounds there on that hit by Vipond. Yeah, we got Wednesday is our first coaches show of the year from the City Brew, buddy.
Okay, I got to upstairs?
Yes, we are going to be upstairs.
That's a nice place upstairs.
We're going to be not all the way upstairs. They've got a little loft there area that we're going to be in. So, yeah, our first coaches show tomorrow night.
I'll be watching.
And that's Wednesday. And Larry Lash, I saw him out in the hallway here before the match tonight, and he's unable to make it tomorrow night. So we won't have the cross-country team represented. And there's an ace service there by Parker Yagi. She needed that. And the Cowgirls have doubled up the Warriors 8-4. So Larry Lash won't be there. Coach Wilson unsure of how. Oh, and there.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say that looked like
a lift.
Yeah, it looked like a lift.
Lift called on Schultz.
Well, I'm sure Gilby will be there. Freddie will be there.
Yeah, Freddie's going to be there. I talked to Freddie tonight. And he will be there. Gilby will be there.
Golf.
I have not.
No,
oh yeah.
Golf going on. Ralph will be there.
Will be there.
I suppose tennis. How about tennis, Joe?
Oh, I haven't talked to Amanda, but I'm sure she will. Twidwell. Roberts gets it over on the third. And that one's going to fall out of bounds. And the Cowgirls take a 10-4 lead.
That's just tomorrow. Joe. I think.
That is just tomorrow.
Oh.
Goodness me. Got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a timeout as well. This timeout brought to you by Carlson Family Insurance. Stop and see Eric and the crew on 2nd Avenue in downtown Wampin, and customer service and satisfaction is their number one goal.
Insurance is an important safety net for your family, your home, and your business. Carlson Family Insurance Agency is your local auto owner's insurance provider. At Carlson Family Insurance, they work for their clients, not the companies. Customer service and satisfaction is their #1 goal. Give Carlson Family Insurance a call for all of your personal, farm, business, and crop insurance needs. 701-672-6002 or at cfiagency.com. Carlson Family Insurance, your auto owner's insurance agent.
Parker Yagi to serve. Schultz bumps it up in the air. Dawson's got to go over with it. And almost a collision there between Etzler and Twidwell.
Communication, Joe, kind of. You got it, I got it. And all of a sudden it kind of just tips off both of them and goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that could have been a tough collision there.
It would have been,
Spildy checks in. Warriors trail by 5, 10-5. Over the net. Roberts. Yagi back sets to Abby. She'll try to find a spot. Bounces on top of the tape and goes out of bounds.
That's tomorrow, Joe. Thursday, are you here?
Oh, yeah, geez. Yeah, Thursday we got a doubleheader.
Yep.
Watson will have the Huskies.
Okay. We'll be here doing the...
And he'll have that on channel 125, too, as well. And I'll be over here with the Breckenridge Cowgirls again on Thursday. So.
Lake Park Audubon, I believe, Joe.
I believe you are correct, sir. Oh, and a nice play at the net there by Vipon. Nice play.
Vipon trying to do her imitation of Twidwell.
Yeah. Yep, we play Lake Park Audubon, and then...
what are you doing Friday, Joe?
Huskies are playing Fargo
Huskies
North.
Are playing Fargo North, that's right.
Friday.
Yeah, what football game are you doing Friday?
Holy cow, Warbird football. We're going out.
Going out to Wyndmere.
To Wyndmere on Friday night.
They're playing Hank?
No, Richland.
No, Richland, okay.
Yep.
I knew it was somebody close.
Yep. Oh, and Twidwell puts that one into the net. 11-7.
Are you doing the parade on Saturday, Joe?
And then we're doing the Headwater Day parade on Saturday. Raleigh and Julie will be making the call on that one. I'll be on a camera.
Okay.
I don't know where they're going to put me, but nice play at the net there.
Yeah, it sounds like a busy week, Joe.
It is a busy week.
You got Sunday to recover.
Johnson with a little tap over the net. Unable to handle it on the other side was Lundqvist. Point for the Cowgirls. What'd you say, Chad?
You'll have Sunday to recover, Joe.
Oh, geez, I'm going to need it.
You're going to need Sunday. Probably be farming Sunday. So.
Oh, I probably might be farming Saturday afternoon, too. It's that time of year. Schuler back to serve.
I'll be at the Science football game on Thursday.
Oh, sure,
They're playing Fergus on Saturday, Joe.
Yep.
That should be
blocked at the net by Twidwell. Little tap over the net. Johnson.
One of those again.
Again, it might have been a little miscommunication. Abby backed off of that one. She maybe needed to go for that a little bit more.
Etzler not really in the normal rotation either, Joe. She's just kind of in there as a sub. Not sure of, but if you can go for it, just got to communicate.
Yep. Back to serve, Drewicki. Yagi sets over to Roberts. In. Got in by a couple of feet. Good kill there by Sydney Roberts.
The dual athlete, Joe.
Dual sport athlete this fall.
Sydney Roberts.
Oh, yeah, we'll talk to Danae Riley tomorrow night, too.
Yeah, I forgot about her.
Speaking of that.
I'm a regular, Joe. I tell you, I watch that coach's show. I learn a lot from that coach's show.
Yeah.
Except at the end.
Yeah,
No, Coach. I learned a lot more at the end. I
Schultz.
should have said.
Yeah, you go. Concentrate on him. Johnson. That's off the arms. One of the players on the bench tried to hit it back in and went off the hands of Drewicki for the point.
Look who's back to serve, Joe.
Kelsey Sirol leading 14-8. And that was a little bit deep, but Drewicki helped her out a little bit there, and point for the Cowgirls. It's a 7-point lead.
Yeah, I was always, when I coached, Joe, I always told my girls, stand in that line, Joe, and if it's coming waist high,
let her go.
Let her go. It's going outside.
Get out of the way, yep. Back set to the other side. Spildy gets it over. Twidwell battles with it, hits it twice and got the point. Addie Twidwell having a great game here for the Cowgirls.
Didn't really block that one back so much, Joe. Just kind of tap, and all of a sudden got the final tap. And found a good spot.
They gave her 5 kills on that.
Yeah.
Goes over. Schuler saves it. Sets up to Roberts. Puts it into the net. She said, my bad right away.
Yep.
I seen her say, my bad, my bad. Sydney Roberts, like we said, dual sport athlete.
Oh. It is warm out, Joe.
Yep. Schuler digs to the far side. Vig. Dug out nicely by Spildy. To the near side, Kelly. Over to Roberts again.
Yep.
Blocked at the net, but it falls down for the point as Lundqvist and Schultz were over there, but it's a point for the Cowgirls. On the kill by Matea Vig. 17-9, 8-point lead for the Cowgirls. Drew Wicke. Matea Vig just kind of helped that one go down a little bit quicker.
I think the Cowgirls are finally saying, Joe, forget this getting behind and coming back. We're just going to...
Yeah, we're going to take the lead.
We're just going to take the lead, keep the lead.
Yep. Roberts with the serve.
Yeah.
Back to Schultz.
Ooh.
Oh, nice
yep.
play,
Yep.
nice play, nice play by the Cowgirls. Sorol in on that one.
Yep.
Twidwell with the kill and the point.
Yep.
Oh my, Addie Twidwell.
Good defense turns to good offense, Joe.
Addie Twidwell having a night. She's got 6 kills.
Yep. No, it's gone well for the Cowgirls.
Sure has. 19-9, 10-point lead here for the Cowgirls. Back to Schultz in the middle. Good dig by Roberts. Johnson bumps it back. Sorol goes over on the third hit. Free play here for Schultz. Roberts from deep.
Oh.
Drew Wicke digs. Back to Schultz. Sorol back sets. Vig taps it over. Twidwell hung in the air for a couple seconds, and Addie Twidwell picks up her 7th kill.
Hung in the air just long enough, Joe, to knock it off the Wheaton defender and down to the ground, Joe. Yeah.
She's smiling in her face there, and that one goes into the net. Back over to the Warriors goes the ball on the unforced error. 20-10. Cowgirls have doubled up right now on the Warriors. Back to serve for the Warriors is going to be Grace Dawson. Also checking in, Dieterman. Coach Wilson going without a libero again tonight, Chad.
Yeah.
3 in a row that she hasn't done that. Oh, Sorol tried to get it up in the air, but Abby couldn't quite recover in time to get over for it.
And I think the younger teams have a libero, Joe. I mean, just, it's just something you either do or you don't, Joe, and she's decided not to the first 3 games. Not that you couldn't change that, in a couple of games either, but.
Yep, and she might.
Yeah,
I was talking to her pregame down below, and she said, you never know, Joe.
No.
She said, I might come up with something.
Yeah.
She's just trying different rotations and different lineups and seeing what works. And the Warriors almost did that one. Matea Vig gets the point and the kill.
I thought Schultz was going to get that one, Joe.
I thought so too. I thought the Warriors were going to come up with a nice save on that one. It's 22-11. Vig with her 4th kill. And that one goes in. Nice kill there by Dieterman. Back to serve is Schultz. Briley Schultz, 6'2 senior for the Warriors. Clears the tape. Sorol back over to Vig. Goes deep to Bright. Schultz at the third. Oh, nice play by Hansen.
Ooh, yeah.
A little 2 hits there for the Warriors, and it's going to be 2 points away from a set and match win.
I see Coach Bogan from Coach Imdick over here, the girls basketball coaches from Breck are here watching too. I'm sure they're looking at Schultz and saying, uh-oh.
Yep.
2 more, Joe.
23-12. Yagi to serve. Third one for Schultz.
Ooh.
Oh, and what a save by Yagi.
Good defense by Yagi, Parker.
Goodness me. Almost into the rafters.
You couldn't have done that, Joe, I don't think.
I don't think so.
That far.
She made the right hand extension, and she made a great play on that one, defending that one. Parker Yagi for the set point, match point. Over. Dig. Abby Johnson. To this side, Etzler. Yagi sets up Abby for the kill. In point, set, match. 25-12 victory for the Cowgirls here as they had this one in a no-doubter, Chad.
No doubt, yeah. First couple were a little kind of, come back.
Yep.
The third one, they said, no, we're just going to finish this and it's going to be over.
So there you go. There's your final score in set number 3, 25-12. First set was 25-22. Breckenridge came from behind in that one. And set 2, 25-21, they also came from behind in that one. And set 3, 25-12. And don't forget to come back for our Red River Grain postgame show. Head coach Margaret Wilson will be up here shortly, and we'll visit with her about the 3-set victory here for the Cowgirls. We'll be right back with the Red River Grain postgame show coming up next.
No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738. For 90 years, Casey's has been the place to enjoy time with family and friends. A place to meet people and share stories. Lots of memories have been made at the corner. It's the place to meet before, during, or after the game. The game is always on at Casey's on Minnesota Avenue in Breckenridge. Casey's, proud to support area high school athletics.
I'm the first kid in my family to have graduated from college. Then at NDSCS, they told me, hey, look, you can get credits for this, you can go further. So I start to see like my horizon broaden up. I'm going to be pretty unstoppable. My name is Julie, and I'm here for my future.
Red River Human Services Foundation provides services to people with disabilities, which enhances their quality of lives and enable them to live, work, and develop relationships in their communities. Red River Human Services Foundation has multiple direct support professional positions available in their Wheaton, Fargo, and West Fargo locations. Job opportunities include flexible scheduling, competitive wages, on-site paid training, and life experience. Voted #1 place to work for the past 5 years, join their team and apply online at www.rrhsf.org. Red River Human Services Foundation supports all local area sports activities and wishes everyone the best of luck.
Superior Builders in Breckenridge specializes in post-frame buildings with 25 years worth of knowledge and experience in the post-frame industry. Licensed and insured, Superior Builders offers pre-engineered commercial buildings, farm shops, hobby buildings, and storage buildings. Superior Builders also offers a 40-year paint warranty and lifetime column warranty. Superior Builders in Breckenridge, building your dream to last. 701-238-7740. That's 701-238-7740.
Better living begins at home, and Three Rivers Decorating in Wahpeton is your personal designing service. New flooring in your home can totally change its look and feel. Three Rivers Decorating has dozens of vinyl plank designs to choose from, along with carpet, tile, and linoleum. Whether it's updating your home's interior or retail space, Three Rivers Decorating has all of the latest styles and trends. They also offer free estimates. Give them a call today, 701-642-8454.
At OSPTI, our focus is on each individual's therapy needs, whether it be for speech, occupational, or physical therapy services. I'm Becky, a physical therapist at OSPTI, and I love being able to provide that personal care to each person that we see with clinics in Breckenridge, Hankinson, and Fergus Falls. You don't have to travel very far from home. From infants to athletes to adults, you can request OSPTI to meet your therapy goals.
right after school, I'm right into the workforce. I don't have to go looking for a job, and that's kind of what made me take a step forward into being a diesel tech at NDSCS. No looking back. My name is Eli, and I'm here for my future.
Comdell Innovation is now hiring production technicians for a variety of shifts with opportunities to make $20 or more per hour. Work in a clean, climate-controlled facility. Second shift, 4 10-hour days, every weekend off, 3:30 p.m. to 2 a.m., and 4-crew rotation, straight days, 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., or straight nights, 7 p.m. to 7 a.m. Apply in person or online at ComdellInnovation.com. Comdell Innovation of Wahpeton, an employee-owned company.
Three Rivers Crisis Center is offering support to survivors of domestic violence, sexual violence, and child abuse in Richland County for now over 25 years. It's free and strictly confidential. 24/7 access to support and resources including counseling. Get help, identify abuse, plan for safety, support others, and get involved. Three Rivers Crisis Center's 24-hour crisis line is 701-642-2115.
Quality still matters. That's the difference. That's the Giants difference. Giants works directly with farmers to ensure you're receiving the best Giants seeds in every bag. It's a snack all-star lineup. Giants seeds, cashews, and pistachios. Look for them at your favorite grocery or convenience store. Giants, go big or go home. No matter what time of year, a farmer's relationship with Red River Grain never changes. Red River Grain works shoulder to shoulder with area farmers, drying, cleaning, and marketing your grain to attain the highest possible profit for you. Red River Grain has been saving farmers for years, rewarding them with reasonable prices on purchases and fair deals when they sell. Talk to Kelly or Brad about the many services they offer. Red River Grain in Breckenridge. Call 643-3738.
I wasn't quick enough on the buttons there, Chad. Sorry about that. Margaret Wilson's joining us here on the Red River Grain postgame show. And Red River Grain, check out their website at www.redrivergrain.com for the latest in ag marketing news. I guess people don't say www anymore, do they?
It fits.
Yeah, people know. Anyway, Red River Grain postgame show, and we're joined now by Margaret Wilson, head coach of the Cowgirls. Come from behind, coach. A little
excitement.
What do you call that? Just kind of a
annoying. No, I shouldn't say that.
No, it wasn't. But as a coach, it had probably be frustrated because you know that, hey, we should be able to do this.
Yes.
But let's go back a little bit first. In the first set, you won that one 25-22.
Yeah.
But probably one of the highlights, and we talked about it here on the show.
Sure.
Abby Johnson got her 1,000th dig.
Yeah, that's a big deal.
So that's pretty cool.
That's a big deal for someone who's not a libero.
Yep.
For an outside to get her 1,000th dig, that's huge. So.
And she's
very proud of her.
She's been playing since 8th grade or 9th grade?
8th grade.
So
this is her 5th varsity season.
So she's been playing a long time for the Cowgirls, so it was fun to see that there.
Yeah.
And they're still celebrating on the floor with her down there. All right, so then let's talk about coming from behind. You were trailing by 5, I think, at one point.
Yeah.
And then you came back from behind, so it was a great win for the Cowgirls.
It was.
But it was somewhat frustrating, I think, for maybe the coach and maybe
definitely. Yes. Well. We were just slow to start. A lot of drop balls between players, just not communicating.
Yeah, you had a few of those tonight.
Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it was the mix of first day of school or the long weekend.
The long weekend,
I don't know. I'll blame it on that. But definitely slow start. And then to come back in the second set and have another slow start was a little frustrating.
Yeah, you were trailing by 4 in that one.
I know. Addie Twidwell really turned it on the second set. She got a lot of good touches and blocks. I think she had 3 or 4 kill blocks just in the second set.
Yes.
So that was a huge deal.
Yep.
And then added in a couple kills there too. Ivy Oshak went down in that second set, but Emma Etzler stepped right in and played her role, got a nice kill shot down the line. So she did a nice job too.
I was going to mention Emma Etzler coming in off the bench here for Ivy, and she did a nice job coming off the bench.
Yeah, she did.
I see Ivy over there walking around. Was it an ankle injury?
Ankle.
Can we ask?
Yeah, she's done that about 3 times this season so far. So
she just come down awkwardly, or did she step on somebody?
Yeah, just like just a jolt. I don't know what's going on, but yeah. hoping she gets healed up. She
She'll
might
be
just
fine
have to wear an ankle brace from now on or something. I'm not sure.
She looks like she's walking around
Yeah,
fine. All right, so then set number 3.
Yeah, that's how it should have been the whole match. You know, I mean, that's what I want.
That's what you want.
Yeah. Serving well, blocking well, attacking well, right? Keeping the opponent on their heels and not always playing defense, right? We want to play offense as much as we can.
Yep.
So attacking the ball is huge.
Yep.
So and they were making some silly errors too in that third set. So handed us the ball a couple times without earning any points for us. But I mean, you take it when you can get it, right?
There you go. Take it when you can get it.
Yep.
I lost my sheet there, Emma or Margaret. I can't remember who you play next on Thursday.
Thursday we host LPA.
LPA, that's right.
Yep.
We're here next Thursday, and
Yep.
we'll have that one. Chad and I talked about it on the show tonight, and I blanked out. It's like, where'd
it's
it
all
go?
right. It's a lot to keep track of. So we have good section matchups coming up. So Thursday is Lake Park Audubon.
Yep.
Saturday is a Pelican tournament. So
yeah,
that's
you're in
Battle Lake, Lake Park, Pelican.
I think these guys are here. Wheaton's here too.
Yeah, I'm not sure. But it's all section teams. So we talked earlier today just with the girls, like this is a big week, right? A lot of section teams that we need to kind of make our presence known in the section this week.
Yep.
Next week starts conference play. Tuesday is the pink match at Wheaton. If you don't have a pink shirt, you can still get one from Grippers. But Thursday is our first conference match with Pelican. So that's a different level of play, right? That's double A play instead of single A play. So we need to make our presence known in the section this week and then start some good conference play next week.
But it's the conference, so
Yep.
that's
Yep.
big too. All right, I'm going to let you go and celebrate.
Appreciate it.
See, Abby's down there taking pictures.
Yeah,
I'm
I
sure
better
she
get
wants
in
to
on
coach.
one. Yep.
All right.
Thank you
Head
for
coach
being here.
Margaret Wilson here on the Red River Grain postgame show. I'll shut
Thank
your
you.
headset off, Margaret. Thank you very much. And thank you. We'll go back to Chad, and Chad will wrap it up here, buddy. And
Yep, there we go.
Cowgirls come from behind, and we heard all the Coach
camera.
Wilson was expecting that out of the girls,
like I
and,
said,
and she got it.
Long weekend, Joe, too. Man.
Yeah.
She's probably right by saying that. It was a long weekend, first day of school. I mean, it's a lot of stuff wrapped into it, Joe. And you know, now she's down in the photos, Joe.
There she is, taking photos there.
No,
And
happy, happy they came back, got the wins like they did, Joe. So it's a good night.
So it is a busy night. The Cowboys football team travel to
Parker's Prairie on
Friday.
Parker's Prairie, Joe.
So there
you ever
go.
been there?
I have maybe been through there. I don't think I've ever done a game or anything there.
It's not,
No.
No? Okay.
No,
Yeah,
I
I've been to baseball at Parker's, but I've never seen their football field.
So, yeah, here we go. We got Coach's Show tomorrow night. I don't think we're going to have Margaret on there.
Yeah.
She's got other plans for tomorrow night. She's unable to make it. But
Football, swimming.
We'll have football, golf.
Maybe swimming, golf.
We'll have girls golf coach Jeff Ralph over there.
Dom, I suppose Dom will be there? Schuler? Or,
yes,
Rickles,
yes. I haven't asked her yet, but
I would assume
she
so,
said
Joe.
she would. So, yeah. Dominique's going to be there. So, Dominique Schuler-Rickles. All right, buddy. Anything else?
No,
You going to be here Thursday again?
I'll be back Thursday, Joe.
Oh,
if you want me back.
How about that?
Yep.
How about that? All right. For Chad Affield.
Thanks, Jeannie.
For Chad Affield, Brian Watson not here tonight. He came over and helped me set up, though, and made sure I had everything plugged in correctly. But for Brian Watson, Chad Affield, I'm Joe Schreiner. Again, your final score here tonight, the Cowgirls defeat the Wheaton Herman Norcross Warriors 3-0. We'll be seeing you tomorrow night live from the City Brew. And we will have the Coaches Show tomorrow night from the City Brew. And looking forward to our first night there. Good night, everybody.